19th annual National Dutch Oven Gathering. My name is Sami Dadal. I born in Lebanon and I joined Boy Scout. I was 12 years old and I never quit. I earned the highest award, the Wood Badge. I was training chair, formed 3 troops, pack and a brownie. Immigrated to America 1985 with my 3 kids, 2 daughters and a son, 9, 7 and 3. Then I formed another troop in my church in Los Angeles and he became Eagle in the 2000. In the 1994, I took my assistant scoutmaster to take the Wood Badge. I said, I'll go with them. I will renew mine because mine Wood Badge was in 1970. So for the first time, I saw the Dutch oven. I seen it in the Western movie on the tripod and they eat the beans with the wood spoon. So I get excited. I went, I bought one. Then I start cooking. From that day till today, I throw everything home from tefal to aluminum. All I have is cast iron, a kitchen or an oven. My collection about 80 Dutch oven, including griddle, burger things, all kind of shapes, and about 85 skillets. Dutch oven is a very fun for me. So this recipe, I converted to do it in the Dutch oven. Really, it's very simple. Baklava, very famous in Lebanon, and you can see it on every corner, and different kind of shape. The one I want to use now, not is just a layer, and you cut them in diamond shape, or you can cut them square. That's easy, you can do at home on a tray, baking tray. I want to make them a finger, or we can say stick, that everybody can take a bite and taste it later on. My next one will be to do a kenafe. Kenafe is 2 kinds. There is a kenafe with a cheese, but with the same dough you can do as katayef. Then you can also have nuts in it inside. Kenafe is very famous for breakfast. They have it with coffee or tea, and it's a very good. Even you can have it dessert after meal. It's a very good. So let me show you the phyllo dough I want to use today. It says here thin, fine pastry sheets. They are very fine, even less than a paper thickness. The ingredients I will give you later on, recipes printed. Here I'm doing it with nuts. The nuts has mixed with the cinnamon and sugar, regular sugar. You can use brown sugar too. And you can have pistachio, you can have cashew, you can mix, you can have only a walnut with pine nuts, you name it. I want to garnish with pistachio. These, I crush them in the bag, but another one, because sometimes I get holes. So to bring them with me, those are for garnishing on the top. The syrup that we put on the side, I made them 12:30. Has to be a little bit cool before we drizzle them on top of the baklava. Then it will observe it. Some kind of baklava, they have to be both hot, but not this kind that I'm doing today. This recipe for 2 rolls, I want to use half, and I have extra in case, something happens, something you don't know what will be. I have here 4 melted stick butters. All I need is 2. I have also more I need to use for the other one. So let me start with this one. I think I need someone to open and close for me because it's windy. Sugar, you like to do that?
Sure.
Here. And I got about 2 sheets here. I want to just wipe. Then I take from this. I go here. And I had these thick skewer. And I want to roll it. Then I can go again. Something like this. Then I squeeze them little bit like this. They hold, and then I put them in the oven.
Samuel, you normally would only use one sheet, wouldn't you?
No, at
you
least
used
two.
to?
Yeah, for this.
No, just
More.
One more?
Maybe two, three more.
Oh, maybe two.
Maybe 2 or 3 more. Let's see. How many more? This is another 2. Yeah. Yeah.
You want me to set up
Yeah.
set up for the pan?
Put 10 down.
10.
10 balls. And we need 15 up. Ring method. Here. Now I want to brush a little bit on top. And we want to bake it about probably less than half an hour maybe. This called kenafi. Really you want to love this one and you want to do it all the time. And
Or you
less
want me to put
work
gloves
than
on?
that. Here they say katayif. You see? Once you do with the pistachio or others, then they call it katayif. But when we do it with the cheese, we call it kenafi. This one, let's say pistachio, you don't need to use cinnamon. Only the pistachio and little sugar, and then you drizzle on them like 1 tablespoon or 2, depends how quantity, rose water. Rose water and orange blossom water are very, very famous in Lebanon. They have them in all stores.
Yeah.
This is mixed rose water and orange blossom water. But you can do one of each if you find. Or like 2 teaspoons on each one like this. That's with the syrup. Next one is we want to do kenafi with cheese. The syrup is the same. This recipe also from my cousin in Arizona. When I taste her kenafi 15 years ago, I love it. I said, how you did this, Loris? She said, let me show you. I watch many videos. Here they use mozzarella fresh. And this is mozzarella fresh, I found it here. She used half mozzarella and half ricotta. In Lebanon, they do different. They get that, they call baladi, white cheese. It's a square, 1 inch thick, salty. They soak them in water a night before to take the salt out, and then they smash them and they use them. Now we want to mix this and this. This, you can cut them pieces, also in the blender, and cut them small like this.
Sammy, do you want both of these cheeses
Both here.
mixed
Yes,
together?
yeah.
Okay, all right.
Some, they put little coloring, 2-3 drops of red or little powder. Then when you brownish it, it looks more reddish.
Putting a little bit of red coloring just for presentation.
Or use your hand like this.
You want me to use my hand?
Oh,
I'll
yeah,
use my
that's-
hand.
yeah.
Okay. All right, then.
You can do it with that one, I know.
Here we go.
Yes. Jeff met me at January 2020 at one of our dog with his friend. He cooked with us before. He bring him, and he saw me cooking. He said, "What are you doing?" I was doing something Lebanese, I think. "Where are you from?" I said, "So, oh, I like what you're doing," and he stuck with me all day.
All right.
And what do you do? I said, well, beside my work, I still working. I go camping. I'm a Boy Scout leader. I go fishing. Oh, you like fishing? I said, yes. He said, me too. I'm fly fisher. I said, I want to learn this, but never happened. Then we stay in contact. Next month, the pandemic starts.
Oh,
1 year we talk on the phone. Every month we talk on the phone. When it opened, we went camping. He teach me that. Now I'm member in the fly fishing club, and he is member in the Dutch oven group. Now here we want to throw butter, and then you want to mix again, or add those here one time, unless you want me to throw little first.
That's
Just
just
minutes.
Blowing away.
That wins.
Like you do in sourdough. Now half here. Yes.
A bit more.
More. A little more down, always okay.
Okay.
And then spread them and
Pressing down.
yes. Now what you want to do the best is take some and make them like patty and one
That big
around.
roll,
Yeah.
How much pressure?
Like burger.
like a burger.
Little more. Make it
more.
like this.
How much pressure? Tight? Lot?
Yeah.
Pressure down?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like a crust.
That's it. Okay. You make it like
Yeah.
you need little water on your hands. That's okay.
Yeah,
More like this.
kind of tearing apart.
Right. One here, all of them.
Okay. Space them around. Do you want them touching or not
No. We
touching?
want to touch all one layer, all of them.
All one layer
But
you wanna
easy
touch.
for you to start with half. No. We want to put it all.
My hands are good and buttery.
This is how we are doing right now, and then we'll have them another layer. Then we put the rest on top.
Correct.
Did you have another layer?
So it's a mixture of the ricotta and the
Mozzarella.
Mozzarella
Mozzarella.
fresh mozzarella.
Fresh mozzarella.
half and half.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. Now here.
Wasn't
Boy,
it?
ain't that right.
OCD can do this.
Now you push it down, not too much like before, but you push down.
every day. The kitchen is too messy, the floor is too messy, the
Did you
sink's too
put some of that sugar mixture?
Not yet.
No.
Not
This?
yet. No.
No.
No, the sugar mixture's over there. That's later.
We want to use
This
it
is
now
a
when we bake this. I show you. Yeah. Perfect.
Okay.
We clean the table. I made more syrup. Now they are cold, a little warm, doesn't matter. Make them early to be cold, and we want to put them when that one we bring it here is hot. Okay, thank you.
There's your another one.
I'm gonna put this first.
Now this one here, you do something else. Then you do another.
You could use pecan or anything.
I want to do like this. I usually use that one with the holes. It's shower. But I want to do like this. That's fine. Okay.
I'll just start putting them here if you folks want to come up and help yourself.
Yeah. I'll put for you.
Just take a couple of them out.
You hold, then I continue cutting. Here.
Okay, this one looks like this now. So you put the same syrup on this?
Yeah.
That's why it's got it spoon. Oh, yeah.
This is it's sugar and water with a little bit of lemon juice and rose and orange rum mixed in.
See, I would always
Pretty good stuff. Is this where you get the samples at?
They all gone.